your
Good
question.
afternoon,
They are
everyone.
coming to you. You will be the last.
All protocol duly observed. My question, I am Ambassador Eniola Cole. My question is this. One of our speakers on the panel had mentioned how we can get it done in a systematic fashion. And one area that is a lacuna is the area of the wards. We keep saying go to the grassroots to get into politics, but what is the structure for ensuring that there are women even at the ward level, whether it's the council or in the LGA or in the LGC? What is the structure for getting women in there? We mentor students from universities and we have a pool of young women who are interested, but how are we going to get them in there? If at the top we don't have so many women, it means that there is a systemic problem from the grassroots, and we must ensure that we treat it from that angle. Start getting women into the wards, into the LG, so that when it's time for elections, you have people to elect. If not, at the top there will be nobody. So please, let's also, as we push this bill, ensure that we get young women in from the grassroots, and ensure that we also do not jettison God, because it will be an act of God for us to get this bill. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Welcome to Leadership Unscripted. I'm your host, Ambassador Eniola Cole. Today, we're discussing legislative leadership. Honorable Stella Foluke Osafile's experience as a member of the Lagos State House of Assembly has given her valuable insights into legislative leadership. Her story is one that every young woman who wants to rise into leadership as a legislator should learn from. We'll explore strategies for promoting effective governance as well. Listen to what she had to say.
My name is Honorable Pastor Mrs. Stella Foluke Osafile, representing the very good people of Amowo, the constituency 1 in Lagos State House of Assembly. For the journey thus far, it's been very interesting, and I think it boils down on one's purpose on earth, knowing who you are and going for it. The journey has been very interesting. I wouldn't say too challenging, but all of the challenges are there, and that is how the journey of life is. There are ups and there are downs. So, take each day as it comes, one day at a time. It's like any sphere of life. You start to build. You lay the foundation. You add value to yourself. You impact your community, your immediate space. Be a servant leader. We did not tell you to go and study, to know book. Your journey of life, from your formative years, secondary, university, you are intentional about your life. You don't live it anyhow. And that is it. Before you know it, because you are prepared ahead, when the opportunity comes, you grab it. And it is often said that opportunity comes but once. But I want to say that it goes beyond once. There are thousands of opportunities that one can leverage on, but provided you are prepared ahead. In my own case, normal life, I wouldn't deny the fact that I started my journey, the leadership journey, from the pastoral in the church, setup. I'm a Christian. I know the value that I want to add to my immediate constituency environment, and so it is. So when the time arrives for this political thing, in fact, people were like begging me to go for it, and I begin to wonder. Then they beg people, So when I had to inform my immediate family, and my husband, my children, they were like, "Go for it, you can." And so it is. First and foremost, you need to belong to a political party. On your own, you can Google any political party of your choice. The one that aligns with your value, you go for it. You start from the grassroots. From the grassroots, you start attending meetings. From there, they will nominate you. They will push you out. You can do it. And you go for it. I know that for women, they are scared Oftentimes they will say you stay late at night, it's dangerous, and this is that. But I want to tell you that there's no business, there is no profession that is not different or difficult or have challenges. Take for instance, if you're a nurse or a doctor, you still go out night duties, right? You will do night duties. If you're a pastor, you will do night vigil, right? So it is in politics. Sometimes our meetings can stretch late in the night, so be it. So far you have a very good support system. You cannot deny, you can't do alone, you can't work alone. Your children. I want to add that for women going into politics, let it be that your children, if you're married, they are out of their formative years because they need their mom always. So once you have that and your children can base themselves, you are good to go. And you have your support system, your husband, your immediate family. So it is. You are good to go. It's very important to have your support system with you. If not, it will be really challenging. For young women, I would say that don't limit yourself. There's nothing, absolutely nothing that a man can do that the female gender cannot do it. Take for instance in Nigeria, our population, we are more like 50-50 percentage. So must our representation be 50-50. You understand? So let the union take up the responsibility. First and foremost, in your formative years, build yourself. If you want to go into politics, go for it.
Thank you, Honorable Stella Foluke Osafile, for sharing your legislative expertise. Your dedication to public service is truly commendable. Until next time, stay committed to good governance. It's been Leadership Unscripted, and I've been your host, Ambassador Eniola Cole. Bye for now.